We've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now Booker. Greg, I for one am excited to witness this game unfold. Couple of the most selfless teams in the league going head-to-head.
And nobody on either team gets greedy, right? These teams are always looking for the extra pass, and if they don't have a good look, they're not afraid to give their teammates an opportunity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Booker with it. A crossover. Kicks it out to LeBron. And stolen by Harris. Inside. Curry. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Right side Gibson. Outside Levine. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. James looking it over. Pass to Howard. That's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by Howard. Ron right side. Grant outside. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Now here's Curry. Got a piece of it. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Now here's Curry. Floats one. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
So both teams making some changes here. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Booker left side. Fires from the line. Outside, James. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got his second basket.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused. Just on score. Good luck with that.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to talk to his guys. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Here's the lob to Adams. And stolen by James. He lobs it up. Stolen by Dudley. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, way to finish the play. You can't waste those opportunities.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Howard. Back to LeBron. Screen by Howard. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Levine. Left side, Adams. And here is Gibson. He's guarded by Howard. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by Howard. Oklahoma City leading by 3. On the wing, James. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
James with a deep 3. Curry with the steal. Adams with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Levine wide open. Here's Dudley. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Booker. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Simmons. The 3 from Dudley. And another miss by Denver. Now here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Brown wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
In the corner, Simmons with it. The 3-pointer, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Brown feeling it out a bit. On the wing, James. 8 points for him. And it's in there.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots. because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Shot by Joseph, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, we've seen teams go smaller now with lineups, especially over the last couple seasons. Why do you think that's so?
Well, you know, Kevin, there's been an increase in threes attempted. So I think that lends itself to a version of small ball, if you will. More guards and wings on the court. And there aren't a lot of dominant big guys or centers in the league anymore. So going small seems to go unpunished on the defensive side.
Pass to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Oklahoma City making a change. Substitution for the Thunder. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Outside, Joseph. And here's McDermott. Pass to Simmons. Puts it up from 17. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Thunder leading by 5. Harris with it. Out guarded by Simmons. Harris inside. Nothing on the board. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Denver passing it around. The Nuggets with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Three-pointer, Butler. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Over to the wing. And here's Joseph for 3. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The 3. Udrih can't hit. Pass to Marjanovic. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by McDermott.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Joseph for 3.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Outside Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Udrih can't hit. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Here's McDermott. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Brown outside. Harris looking it over. To stop the drought. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
Here's Joseph. The Nuggets with another miss.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
.50 seconds left in the first half. Back to Udrih. Over Simmons. McDermott with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And that one's good. Simmons.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Udrih. Pass to Baines. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Thunder lead by 7.
When you
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside for Simmons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Grant.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
And it's good, 2 points. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Booker with no one around. They get it again. Grant outside. For the three. Denver grabs the miss. Gibson with it. Guarded now by Randolph. The open shot. LaVine. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
For Zach LaVine to reach his potential, I mean, he's got to perfect the catch and shoot.
And it's Grant in the corner. Here he goes. Kicks it out to James. And stolen by Harris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Booker looking around. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 6. Randolph a screen. Lets it go. The Thunder with another miss.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Screen by Howard. James wide open. Off target with his 3. And Adams has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. It's slammed in by Howard.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
And a deep three from Curry. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Curry with the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Grant. Back to Booker. Screen by Howard. Bobbed up there for Howard.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Curry looking it over. Puts up a deep 3. Curry with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. Left side, Curry. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Randolph.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
LeBron James on the wing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Taj Gibson picks one up.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
1:46 left in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Up top, Jennings to the left wing. Here's Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Dudley's got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's LeBron. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Jennings. Pass to McDermott. Here's Adams. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 10. Brown, right side. From deep, James. It's hauled in by Adams. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
That is just careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 36 seconds left in the third. Now Udrih, still without a basket. And it's Baines missing. And here's McDermott. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, because McDermott is such a good shooter, it's hard to stay down on his pump fake. He does a nice job of getting the defender to bite and draw the foul.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Second free throw, no good. The Thunder with the lead. On the wing, Brown. Oklahoma City, the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder lead by 9. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And with three quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Jennings looking over it. To the right side. Simmons left side. 6 to shoot. Dudley, no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Denver now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the shot is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Right there!
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Down low, stolen by Dudley. In the corner, Simmons with it. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. LeBron with it. James on the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Howard up on top. Booker, right side. Stolen by Dudley. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Grant. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Grant.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Jennings can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 10. And here's Booker from the arc. Booker sinks the 3.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Pass to McDermott. It's tipped and stolen by James. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
Substitution for your Thunder, Aaron Baines, Jaylen Brown.
The Nuggets trailed by 13. Here's Jennings. Pass to Dudley. And stolen by Harris. There's Brown with the 3. Simmons pulls it in.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Brown outside. Over McDermott. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Knocks it loose.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Udrich scanning the 4. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets trail by 13. In the corner, it's McDermott. Bangs home the trifecta.
And, you know, it's clear McDermott has practiced this shot thousands of times. Quick trigger.
Marjanovic. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Marjanovic has got 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Jennings. In a wide open look for Simmons. Here's Dudley. No good with the layup. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Udrich. That'll go on McDermott. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. 1:37 left to the fourth quarter. Five to shoot. Off with the layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Dudley, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Jennings for three. And the rejection by James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's still trying to find his footing, but Doug McDermott is a great shooter, no question about that, but he needs to keep adding more to his game.
And that one misses. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them to within 10. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.